Well, you did.
I did everything.
When we'd run into each other over the years, we'd laugh about that night that we first met. But all the good things that have happened since.
You have to let me go. You have to let you go. I need you to do that for me.
Hardest part about being in the gym is getting to it. But once you're in there, it's effort. I don't give a fuck if you say, yo, my bench press only 225. Do it as much as you can. Show effort. We do this shit to stay alive. This is a part of our rehab. This is a part of our physical, mental therapy, and it's a part of our job to stay the fuck alive. If you got the discipline to survive in here, you have the discipline to survive out there. Because every day, life is a fucking test. When the people that don't like you, people that want to get you fired from your job, people that's jealous of you, and the minute you react or overreact, you're shot, you're done.
You gotta figure it out, right? If you really have an obsession to figure it out, you will figure it out, right? And every puzzle is constructed differently.
It's a lot easier to sit around and make a list of what you're gonna do in the future. It's easier to take out a pen and a piece of paper and write things down. And so people will substitute that action for the action that will actually change them and make them better and move them closer to that version of who they know they can become.
Remember this, is that people are time wasters, and the great majority of people have no goals, they have no priorities, they have no plans, they have no concern about becoming successful, and they think that you're the same. They think because their time isn't worth anything, that your time isn't worth anything.
We're all fucked up. Stop judging yourself against other fucked up people who have hidden it better than you. That's all they've done. They've masked their shit better than you have, and now they're flipping it back on you and saying you're fucked up. I want you to realize that this world, life, is one big head game. And once you learn to play the motherfucking head game, it's no longer a game anymore at all. You can start living your life.
Be fucking fearless. Be fucking fearless. Is that achievable? Maybe, maybe not. But like, be fearless.
The fear is never reaching your potential. That always falling short, always quitting before you're done, always procrastinating, always not doing the right thing. And then one day you're an old man and you look back and go, God, I could have been great.
Yep.
It could have been great.
Your only focus should be on getting better at what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing, get better at what you're doing. Everything else is a complete waste of time.
Now, forget about your goals, forget about your action plan, wake up each day and do what's in your calendar. And
Don't think about it.
Don't think about anything else. If you just focus on that and fall in love with the journey, and every time you wake up, you go, I'm fucking winning. And every time you go to the gym, you say, I'm doing what nobody else is doing. And every time you meditate, you're saying, I'm becoming an unstoppable human being. And you reinforce these behaviors, you self-regulate and you follow the habits, and that's the key.
This is what hard feels like. Did you expect it not to be hard? Did you expect this thing that you're trying to achieve not to be difficult? Every other person feels the exact same way. They also feel the hunger, they also feel the fatigue, they also feel the lack of motivation and the I've got to keep the business going and I've got to keep the relationship steady and I've got to do the rest of it. Every other person that you're competing with also feels that. So when you feel that, know that this is your opportunity to separate yourself out from the pack.
Every day when you get out of bed, life's standing right there to kick you in the fucking face, man. Life is gonna throw all kinds of crazy shit at you, right? And you have to be ready for it and you gotta fucking deal with it. You can't curl up into a ball, you can't run away from it, you can't hide. You have to take all this shit head on. When you're in the fucking game, great things happen and really bad things happen. And you gotta take it all in stride. And you gotta pick yourself up the next day, strap your fucking shoes back on and get out there and go to fucking war again.
There's people out there that are just working harder than everybody else, and they're gonna keep doing it. And that's their grind.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt.
If you go visit the darkness that you've been running from, you'll have the opportunity to leave a better person.
Shut off your phones, shut off all technology, find a dark, quiet place for you to think.
You have to get the noise out. Quiet your mind down. Get all the static out before you can even have a real conversation with yourself. Go to that dark place where you're alone. No cell phones, no TVs, no computers. You by yourself. Very few people want to be alone anymore. They want to be around noise and people, and they have to You can't think.
But if you don't take that trip and the darkness comes visits you, it's a guess that will never leave.
Don't be afraid to sacrifice some blood.
Because they change everybody's perspective of like what's possible, what to strive for, and what it takes. Like, do you really want to be a champion? Why? Because you just want to be cool? You want to be the coolest guy in the block? Like, you're not going to win. You're going to find some fucking psychopath who just lives it. It's their whole life. And if it's not your whole life, get out.
Most of your competition quits after the first sign of difficulty because they've never known what hard feels like. If it's hard for you, it's hard for everyone. Most people avoid hard things, which is why you can beat most people by just trying.
If you want to be really great at something, you kind of have to be out of your fucking mind, but you also have to have an iron will. You don't want to work out every day.
Yeah.
There's going to be days you just want to eat cake and sleep.
Yeah.
But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleeps, you don't eat cake, you don't sleep.
You have complete control over the way you feel, over the way you respond to any situation, and over the things you think about at any minute of the day.
We are in control of our momentum. If you are in a terrible place right now, if your life sucks right now, and you're waiting around for things to get better, that's not what you should be doing. That's not how it works.
Whenever you feel negative for any reason, wait a minute, I am responsible. Exercise your ability to respond positively. Take responsibility for your role in negative situations and allow yourself to let go of negative feelings that might be trapped inside of you because of things that happened in the past that you cannot change.
We all live in this world where our brains are keeping us in this box. Outside that box is a world that's endless of opportunity. But we are afraid to go outside that box because in that box is comfortable. Outside that box, man, God gives you a shovel and says, man, start digging. That's not fun. But you dig your own path to all kind of stuff that's unknown.
Everybody just wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to sit on the couch. I don't want to go outside, it's cold. I don't want to do this, it's hot. Like, you've got to do things that you don't want to do because you show your body that your mind is the boss. Your mind is telling your body what to do, and then you have control.
Stop questioning your purpose. Just know that whatever journey you're on, you can't be envious of somebody else. You can't look over in their yard and go, why ain't I rocking like that person? It's not your time. God don't want that to happen for you like that. You just keep doing what you doing, and there's no bad in your life. It's all good. Just be grateful along the way to God. Trust God in this journey. He got you.
Just be obsessed with whatever you want to do. I feel like once you're obsessed with it, you're gonna go far. If you go a day without thinking of whatever you want to do, then it's not for you. Like every single day you get obsessed with it, you're bound to do something. Praying is very important. Like being close with whatever religion you believe in, just keep praying and just keep knowing that eventually it's going to get better.
At the end of every day, you look yourself in the mirror and you ask yourself, did I get better today? If the answer is yes, and you do that for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, how much better are you going to be? And that's basketball, that's whether it's football, that doesn't matter. Are you getting better every single day? That's the question.
What kind of fucking life do you want to live?